Hi, I'm Rob from B&H, and I'm here at the B&H Superstore to demonstrate the RODELink Newsshooter Kit digital wireless system. If you're familiar with the RODELink Filmmaker Kit, you'll already be acquainted with the basic RODELink feature set. In fact, both kits use the same RX-Cam camera-mountable wireless receiver. The difference is in the transmitters. While the Filmmaker Kit featured the TX belt transmitter for use with a lavalier mic, the Newsshooter Kit features the TX-XLR transmitter designed to work primarily with handheld XLR microphones, like this Rode Reporter mic that I'm using now, but it can also work with shotgun mics and also features a locking TRS connection for lavaliers. It's a 24-bit, 44.1 kilohertz digital system operating in the 2.4 gigahertz range with 128-bit encryption for security. Because it's a digital system, you don't have to worry about TV or broadcast interference or figuring out frequency blocks. And even though a lot of electronic gear does operate in the 2.4 gigahertz range, RODELink systems constantly search out and hop around to the frequencies with the least interference to deliver the cleanest possible audio, which is why it sounds crystal clear even in a busy electronic environment like this. So let's head back over to the studio and we'll do a quick run through of the features, and then we'll take it outside and test the range. RODELink kits arrive with the receiver and the transmitter already paired, so it should just be a matter of simply turning them both on and they will automatically link. Now, interestingly, our Newsshooter kit was not paired when it arrived, so we had to pair them manually, and that took a few seconds. Press the release button on the receiver's battery compartment, slide the plastic cover down to reveal the red pair button, and press it. On the transmitter, press both the left and right arrow keys, and that's it. The RODELink offers 8 different channels, so you can easily have the receiver paired to different transmitters, although only one transmitter can be paired with the receiver at one time. Both the transmitter and the receiver run on 2 AA batteries, and Rode indicates the receiver will run for up to 7 hours on alkalines and anywhere from 16 to 35 hours on a decent pair of lithium batteries. Even with 48 volts phantom power on, the TX-XLR transmitter will run for between 5 and 9 hours on lithium batteries, depending on the quality. It also supports NPF batteries and will run for between 11 and 16 hours on those, depending on phantom power status and headphone usage. Both the transmitter and the receiver can also be powered through their micro USB ports. Build quality on the TX-XLR is excellent, and the plastic and metal chassis is protected by a rubberized coating, while the locking thread secures your XLR mic firmly in place. Sliding down the control cover reveals the power and navigation buttons and activates the display. The display shows you if phantom power is on, as well as the input level and the headphone volume from the side mini jack. You can also switch between the XLR input and the TRS input here, and yes, plug-in power is supplied to the TRS jack, and no, you can't use both inputs at the same time. Rode actually leverages the TRS connection quite brilliantly by including this awesome leather case, which allows you to use the TX-XLR as a belt pack transmitter while still allowing you to see the screen and access the controls. The RX-Cam receiver features a camera shoe mount, ideal for attaching to a DSLR. That's actually exactly how we're using it today, and this can easily be removed if you want to use the clip attachment. Using the clip, it actually fit quite nicely on the iClip AV from IK Multimedia, which allows you to mount a receiver and a smartphone onto one ergonomical grip. The AV mic preamp runs on 2 AA batteries and allows you to bring wireless sound to your smartphone video productions. Pretty neat. Now, getting back to the RODELink, the receiver features a mute function and the ability to reduce the output level by 10 or 20 dB, but I'd recommend lowering the input level on the camera first so you'll get less hiss from the camera's noisy preamps. The RX-Cam also has metering on the OLED display. The metering is full scale, meaning it has a lot of headroom, so even if you're only getting 1 or 2 bars on screen, that should be a very healthy mic level for you. Also, a coiled mini-to-mini cable is included. Okay, so to wrap up our video, we've brought our RODELink Newsshooter Kit outside to Central Park to see if it really does deliver at ranges of up to 100 meters or over 300 feet in line of sight situations. Well, our camera mounted receiver is about that distance from me right now, and since you can hear me loud and clear, that's a pretty good indicator that the system is working very well. So hopefully that gives you a pretty good overview of the RODELink Newsshooter Kit digital wireless system. I'm Rob from B&H, and thanks for watching.